Market open is upon us, so let's stick with prices. 40 points on the Nifty and about 35 points on the Sensex is the indicative open, and the actual open now coming up. So it's higher marginally, and not too much, of course, not too much conviction straight off the bat, but it is up. 26,180 and 59,650 are the rates respectively on the two indices. Nifty Bank is up 0.14, mid-cap index is up 0.15, and the small-cap index will come up as well. Of course, I think we should straight away look at what the Nifty 50 heat map is indicating before we look into individual names in the broader market across the board. So it's mostly all up. Some 10, 12 names are lower, but broadly is higher. Mahindra & Mahindra, top spot, followed by Bharti Bipro and a few others as well. So 50 points to start the first of 2026. Vodafone Idea, I can see some stocks there, is up about 2.5% as well. Mangalam.
Yep, the mid-cap index is, at an index level, slight underperformer as compared to the frontline index. But again, there's nothing, awry about this. This is just early days, early trends and low volumes. But for whatever it's worth, we still have two stocks advancing for every stock which is declining. Obviously, this settles 15 minutes into trade. A couple of stocks which are doing well. NCC, out of F&O, did well yesterday, continues to do well today as well. Opened about 3% higher. We have Escorts Kubota, which is doing well as well. Vodafone Idea, after a big drubbing that we saw yesterday, it's up around 2.5%. Let's see whether it sustains those gains or not. Indus Towers is the other one, which usually follows what Vodafone has been doing. Ireda, a decent update that has come by. That's, what our team did tell us. Momentum remained healthy in the third quarter, but slowed down versus the first half. The street takes that in its stride, and the stock is actually marginally higher by about 1.5%. What's not doing particularly well, we have Delivery, which is down by about 0.5%. M&M Financial is down 0.8%. GMR Airports down 0.5% as well. Some traction on the IT space. Wipro's opened about almost 1% higher. We're seeing some traction on Eternal as well. Typically, the 31st of December is a good day for all these food delivery companies. So Eternal is higher. Let's see whether Swiggy is following suit as well. And in the broader markets, a big move is what we're seeing on Blue Dart. Remember, a couple of months ago, the company did indicate to the exchanges that effective Jan 1st, their prices stand revised higher by about 9 to 12%. And Blue Dart, because of their increased prices, that stock up around 7%. Zydus Wellness was up in near double digits in yesterday's trading session. That continues to do well. We're seeing some decline on ITC and Godfrey Phillips. The street's a little worried about what the final tax imposition on cigarettes would be from here on. So ITC is opened about 2% lower, and Godfrey Phillips is the other one, which is about 4% lower. The excise notification has come by, or the government's notification has come by on GST, being slotted at 40% imposed from 1st Feb. But how much more will be the excise imposition, and what the overall tax imposition on tobacco would be is something that still remains to be seen. These stocks opening lower, but by and large, market not particularly bad.
Oh, absolutely, and I think it's a pretty decent start. 60 points, by the way, is what you have on the index at this stage. 1,600 up and about 600 lower. That's where we're starting the day. So Kiri is up 7%, and after the 18% move yesterday that we had. I don't know if Mangala mentioned Blue Dart.
Yeah.
6.5% on that one. Shelly is up. Shelly Engineering is up about 2% or so. Hindustan Copper is coming up with a 2.5% pop this morning. It's low in terms of volumes picking up, etc. Not too much coming through at this stage.